Thank you very much.
Serve. Hey!
I know, we are doing well.
You are not drinking?
Auntie, have you forgotten that I'm pregnant?
Oh, well, Biko. Well, my dear, you are always pregnant every time. One would think it was your default setting.
Auntie, you so. Hey! Just tell you, can I tell you juice? God's will! Gloria!
No. Do you know what? Don't worry. Don't worry. Eating with the juice, the juice is necessary, but I will drink it. I'm not going to have any. I'm not going to have.
Emeka, get why you? I'll get it one. I'll quit for money. I know. As no, you can do why you? We're not going to know. Kakudum. I'll get it one. I know you don't know good things or you don't like expensive things. Okay, because you want you.
Sister Deli, I'm working fully for it.
Hold on. Oh yeah!
No. You see, this is why I don't like coming to the city. Somebody almost ran away with my wallet. When I said we should be holding this meeting in the village, you people will be acting as if I'm talking from my ass. In any way, you dare not to try this, steal my wallet, you risk your whole family running mad.
Yeah, Felix, you are just convenient. Walking about and look at how you are making noise. Okay, one name again.
There also, Ogbu come na go.
Bachala you go. That now everyone will go back to the village. Otherwise, sit down.
Okay, now that I have refused to sit down, what do you want to do?
Stand. Don't sit. Do you think I'm going to beg you?
Uncle, please sit down. You're welcome. I'm sorry about your wallet. Wine, they don't know. Get the wine.
There is one.
Uncle Felix. No.
Oh, you're still pregnant. Yeah, okay. Is it that you don't have work?
No. I'm so happy to see all of you here, to be honest. I know that it was last minute.
Is this everybody?
Yeah. Are you seeing everybody here? Because we're going if everybody is here.
I will start making use of my eyes. When you start making use of your own to find yourself a suitable husband.
Felix, we're actually expecting one more guest. How can I be? So as okay, that's the door. I think the person is here. Talk of the angel. Excuse me, please. Oh. Hey, I'm Japan.
Chike, now remember, we're not spending more than 30 minutes here. In our January, I heard you the first 50 times. Again, you started in the car, right? Again, I know what I'm telling you now, because once the men start talking about football, you start salivating like a dog. I have heard you. Are you entering or not? If you're not tired of standing here, I'm tired. I'll go and get.
Sister!
How are you, my darling?
You can't tell us what the chicken welcome. Thank you so much. No. Goodness.
Auntie Chi, Madam Gold, International.
Ife, is that you? Pregnant again?
Yes, so Auntie. Baby number 5. Nakunya.
If you say so, Uncle.
Hey, Chinyere.
Is that who I think it is?
Chike lover. Malaka. Now look at you. Always looking like a money.
And my wife's cooking.
Hey, I have heard a lot about the Chinese cooking. It's just that she does not deem me important enough to send me some food. Women of nowadays, they don't have respect for tradition anymore.
Uncle, you know that you're still married to a very able-bodied wife, Amaka. Please, do not embarrass yourself or disgrace yourself by telling the whole world that you're starved at home.
Jesus.
Auntie Uza. Auntie, Ogbu can nako.
Chinyere. Ongwa. I was wondering when you will swallow your pride and acknowledge elders in the house, since you are too big to greet first.
Auntie, from your lips to God's ears.
Okay, since every one of us is here, the table is full. Shall we? God's will! So before you all eat, I would like to say a few things. I know that this is last minute, but I want to thank you all for coming. Dalono. I'm so grateful. My husband, Vincent, was your brother. I know that I am not related to you all by blood, but your brother loved you all so much. And his dying wish was for me to maintain the contact with all of you, no matter what. Which is why I decided that we should do this as a family. So now that I have gotten that out of the way, please enjoy. And after that, I have a surprise for you from my late husband.
Hey, our beautiful daughter, Belinda. Thank you very much. You have done very good. And our ancestors will continue to bless you. In fact, they are very happy with you.
Ancestors. Which one is ancestors? We are not pagans here. My dear, the God that I serve will bless you. Nugo?
And the gods that I serve, and the God have not even deemed it fit to give you a suitable husband. I think it is high time you begin to look for a new God, though.
Hey, it's okay. Just allow him to talk. Allow him to keep on blabbing. He has every right to his own opinion. Bear Felix, I want to ask you a question.
I'm gonna fire on. Who is holding your mouth? I am here.
What is your concern about my marital status? Am I complaining? Or do you think anybody wants to go into this kind of miserable marriage that you have with Amaka? Hey, please, make sure you get and let me talk. Don't give any flimsy excuses. Because we have had 7 family gatherings and you have always come alone. Do you think we don't know that there is fire on the mountain? Instead of you to go and quench that fire, you are choking this your mouth into what does not concern you.
Uzo, how many times did I call you? I'm your elder brother. You should show me some respect.
Do your children have respect for you? Hey! I am asking you. Your children who are always coming to me begging for money because their father cannot cater for them. Let me tell you. Go and earn your respect first from your home before you come outside to seek for another one.
Wetin be this? Jesus. Are you playing? What type of playing is this?
So, Uncle Chike, ikirikwa match nya.
You mean that Arsenal match?
Yes, it was wonderful. They did really well. Really well.
My boy, why don't we continue this conversation another time? Not on the dining table. Ify, how far along did you say you were again?
6 months, Auntie.
Interesting. So what about your business?
Which business?
Guinea. The George and Les business that I started for you when you asked me for money. Or you just forgot?
Oh! Of course, I've not forgotten, Auntie. Yes. You see, what happened was I had to take some time off to focus on taking care of the children and my pregnancy as well.
Exactly.
Interesting. So where did the money go?
Auntie, I'm going to go back to business now. Once I deliver, I'm back to business, and this is even the last one.
Who said it? As far as I am concerned, I, as the man of the house, is the only person that can say when it ends. How was it? Uncle Chike? Is it not so? Uncle Felix?
Emeka, my darling, Biko, I'm just a little bit curious. What is it that you do? Huh? What exactly do you do? Because this must be really lucrative for you to keep pumping babies into my niece. That is all you do as a man. As a pumping machine. Biko, don't tell me you're still on the set since 2019.
Actually, Auntie, I want some investment.
My darling, invest in condoms. Hey! Will help you better. Rather than mooching off the money that you did not earn. Record.
Actually, Auntie, I am also curious.
Curious about what?
What exactly was it that you were doing before you met Uncle? Before Uncle picked you off the streets and married you? What exactly is it? What were you doing? Because from my information, from what I gathered, it was obvious that you were jobless. Hey! Number one, and then you were a scalar quantity. You had no direction whatsoever to back house. If you touch me again, you had no direction to life. So I think on this table, I am not the only one notorious for mooching off money they are not entitled to, or trying to reap where they did not sow.
Do you not know how to talk to your elders?
Chinya,
I am not defending. Look, Emeka, you must not talk to Chike's wife like that. Don't you know that his wife is his property? And you must respect her for that reason, that she is his property, nothing but his property.
Oh! Wonder shall never end. Dear Felix, make sure that you wash Chike's ass very well before you start kissing it.
Also, what is the meaning of this one now? Mind your business.
What is the meaning of what? The truth must be told.
What is the truth?
Do you think we don't know why you are here? Do you think we don't know why you travel all the way from Nnewi down to this place after threatening that you will not? You thought money will be shared. Abi, it's just a pity that all the whole money, it will not even get to your family, but to one of those your stupid, useless, numerous concubines in the village.
You can't let one go like this. Now you have many high in public. I'm not killing you here.
If anything, what I know
Thank you, Uncle and Auntie. Thank you so much. So now I think it's time for dessert. Okay. Sweet. Please, do not open your plate until everyone has a plate. I didn't know culture. All right.
It smells deliciousness already.
I know it was prepared with so much love. Okay, so we can now open our plates, everyone. Let's enjoy.
Are you playing?
Belinda, what is the meaning of this nonsense?
I'm so glad you asked, Sister Chinyere. This time last year, my late husband was on his dying bed, and he leaned into me and mentioned a few names. At first, maybe these are the names of the people he wants me to contact when he's dead. But to my surprise, it wasn't that. He was mentioning names of people who have abused him, who have hurt him, and who made him feel less. I mean, for some, he mentioned a few names. Some I was not surprised, but others I was genuinely surprised. Because how can people be so wicked, so callous? And on the day my husband was taking his last breath, I made a promise to myself that I will host this dinner and invite everyone who has ever hurt my husband so that I can tell all of them how terrible and how wicked and how callous all of them are. Especially to a man who was nothing but kind. What did Vincent not do? I'm sorry, Mr. Chikeloba, that you did not get an envelope. I didn't think you would be coming. But just relax, because it's about to get really interesting.
Belly, is this a joke?
Auntie, please. From head to toe. Do I look like I'm joking?
I am not going to sit down here and be insulted by one small child.
Will you sit down there? Sit down, you sorry excuse of a man.
Hey!
Who do you think you are? Respect comes to those who respect themselves, my dear uncle. And going by the life you've led for yourself, it is very obvious you don't know the meaning of that word. You know who I pity? Auntie Amaka. Poor woman. It's such a shame she didn't even know what she was going into. An ingrate, a stupid man, a good-for-nothing man. Uncle, how many times did you come to my husband to beg for money? How many times did my husband say no to you? Never. But the one time he could not help you because he was taking care of his treatment, you went around calling my husband all sorts of names. I can tolerate every nonsense that you do, but you see, one thing I will not tolerate is you going around calling my husband, my late husband, your cousin, because you were nothing but a leech trying to get everything that he owns.
Are you all going to sit down here and watch this person that is not even blood insult me? Also,
Don't mention my name at all, because you deserve it.
Oh, yeah. I'm really happy you said that. I'm really glad. Please open your envelope.
I will look. Oh, God sees my heart because I was willing to help my brother and my mind is clean.
Of course you wanted to help. Up until my husband came to you at the early stages of his sickness. What did you do? In my poor noge, see that modern medicine will not work. You were brought him from one church to another. From one pastor or priest to another. Make them work now. Why?
I was doing my own duty. God says we should not seek help from man, but from his own.
Is it not the same God that gave the doctors and the nurses the mind to heal patients? You know, Auntie, it all makes sense now, really. They say the blind cannot lead the blind. Whoa. And the sick cannot heal the sick. Auntie, you are the sickest individual on this team.
Hey! Belinda! Me!
Auntie, don't cry. Auntie, it's okay, Auntie. Auntie, it's fine. Calm down. Belinda, what is this now? Why are you doing this? Just stop this. Why are you doing this?
Will you shut up? Shut up if you don't know what to say. It was you and this person you call your husband. It is because of the two of you that my husband could not afford care in the hospital. Why? You were an extra expenses for him. Of course, there's nothing wrong with taking care of your niece. But what happened? You two are busy scamming the entire family. Because after your 2 children, where are the rest?
Oh yeah, see? Belinda! Why would I do such a thing? Why are you saying this thing? Why is she saying all this thing?
There's nothing again. It's jealousy. She's jealous. You can see it. When someone cannot have her own children, cannot give birth, is there anything else?
Because it is bold of you to assume that I even want kids in the first place.
No, Belinda. This is some serious accusation. Are you sure of what you're saying?
You want proof? I will show you proof. Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I told you I'll give it to you guys. I must give it to you too. Very impressive. That is some Bonnie and Clyde shit, and you pulled it off 4 times. If you are for what? For a man who you know is just marrying you for your connections.
And you? Yeah, I know why you came here now, to ask me for a job. And
I think I have to start going now, eh?
Oh, Sister, you're Russian. You've not even opened your own envelope.
I actually just remembered that I have a function I have to attend. My husband and I, and we're quite late, eh?
No, don't worry. I'll be brief, Chinyere.
What the hell are you calling Chinyere?
You know, your name was not on the list, but I do have a bone to pick with you. Chinyere, did you or did you not show up at my late husband's house before our wedding to advise him not to marry me?
I did. Did you think I was going to deny it?
Why, Chinyere? Makagini, let me ask you. Wubiofu, Ubimbu, this jealousy, where is it reeking from? A woman who makes him happy. You told him not to marry her. Oh, you're wicked, Chinyere, and you make me sick.
Oh, beautiful darling. Also, now you make me sick. My darling, do you want Panadol? Miss Mark. Belinda, now you listen to me. I have felt that way about you since the very first day I set eyes on you. Because I've always known what you were. Huh? You were nothing but a gold digger with good packaging. Or just nigga. You're here accusing these fools, calling them scams, when you are the biggest scam of all. You, a girl barely in her 20s, tricking a 60-year-old man into marrying you. Huh? Convincing him to putting you into his will, telling him that you will get pregnant to give him a child, to continue his lineage, knowing fully well that you will not be caught dead, pregnant for that man. You know that. And I warned my darling brother, but he did not listen to me. And I know for a fact that marrying you is what led to his death. Is it how you sucked his accounts dry? Or is it how you made him sponsor for all your small boyfriend's education? Let's not even get into the fact of how you started poisoning his food small by small until it led to his stroke. Are you surprised? Is that a surprise face I'm seeing on your face? Or is it how you started sleeping with the doctors so they can fast track his demise? Don't worry. I have your, what do these kids call it these days again? Your tea. Now come, Eba.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, my darling. I got the wine, Kambo. I would not be repeating myself. But let me tell you something. You can enjoy my brother's wealth while you have it. One thing is for sure. By the time my lawyers and I are ready for you, my darling, you would not know what hit you. It will be like action film. Okay, make it boom boom naya. Nanum. Anyways, it was a lovely dinner. Thank you all so much. I and my husband have somewhere to be. We have to keep going. Chicken. Thank you all so much for the delicious meal. It was very delicious, and I really... chicken. By the way, you all are still fools.
Madam go, madam no nonsense. When she land, you must show some respect. She carry fire for body to make you no go trespass. Action lady, I throw a salute. Madam go to Guani Nagaga. My presido, she be stainless, madam. She carry fire for body to make you no go lose guard. Action lady, I throw a salute. Oh yeah,